Good morning, children. I hope you are fine and safe at home. Today we are going to see our Unit 2 supplementary, The Fun They Had. The fun they had. Here they refers to children. They are Margie and Tommy. Margie was living in a house. Tommy was her neighbor. We are going to see the conversation between these two children. This lesson was written by Isaac Asimov. This lesson was written by Isaac Asimov. He wrote this lesson in the year 1920. He wrote about a school, a future school, which will be in 2157. He was explaining about the features of the school. Now, currently we are going to school to some other place from our house. But at that situation, that means in future 2157, children used to go to a particular room in their house. There will be a mechanical teacher who will teach them about like our present teachers. So in their house itself, there will be a mechanical teacher. The students have to do their homework like what we do. We have to do our homeworks every day. Like that, they also have to do their homeworks, and they have to insert it in a particular slot. So the slot will be in the mechanical teacher itself. It will correct the papers and it will send out the results within seconds. Even the mechanical teacher would teach the lessons by displaying the lesson in a screen. Tommy, the neighbor boy of Margie, found a real book. What we use today, that book, he found it in the attic of his house. Margie started reading the book. Margie, for the first time, she was noticing a book, a real book. What we use today, that is the book they found on that day. That means in the future, that year is 2157. They were surprised to see the book. The book was filled with the papers. They didn't use the papers to read. They used to see the monitor and they learned their lessons. But that was the first time they were seeing the papers. Even the letters were not moving on the book. Like we usually use the book, the letters will be still. The book contains a lot of information about the old school. That means what we do here. That is, so the book contains a lot of information about the old school methods. Children used to go to school every day and they have to wear uniform. They have to sit in the same class. Nearly 30 to 40 students are sitting in the same classroom. Like that, that book contains lot of information about the olden days. That means what we do here, what we practice here, that is in the book. So while reading that, both were surprised. After reading the book, Margie longed to get their life, because that students used to sit in the same class with their friends and they learn something new from a lively human teacher. But Margie was sitting in a particular room in her house itself. She need not to come outside to go to school. She was sitting in a particular room itself. Then that room is called school. There will be no human teacher. A machine will be there, a robot will be there. That robot will be her teacher. So this was a boring life. She felt that was a boring life. She was she was longing to get that olden day school life. So let's start the lesson. The Fun They Had is written by Isaac Asimov. Margie even wrote about it that night. The lesson starts from this. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. She used to write all the things in her diary, whatever she experienced in the day, she used to write it in her diary. She had the habit of diary writing. On the page headed 17 May 2157, she was writing the date 17 May 2157 in the date column. That means, what is the meaning of this? She was living in the year 2157. She wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." She was writing that Tommy found a real book. That means what they are trying to tell, in those days there were no books. They were looking at the book in a surprised manner. So she wrote like that, "Today Tommy found a real book." It was a very old book. That book was very old. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So Margie's grandfather once heard a story from his grandfather that all the stories were printed on paper. What does this mean? That means Margie never saw a printed paper. All the letters or whatever she learned, she will learn only through display screen, like TV we see, like that she used to read it. This situation, we are experiencing the same situation right now. We are at home in this quarantine period. We are at home and we are learning the lessons through our cell phone display or computer display. So like that, in 2157, Margie also learning the lessons through displays through robo. So here also they said that the stories were printed on paper. They were telling that the stories were printed on paper, not on display. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly. They turned Tommy and Margie, they were sit together and they were sitting together and they opened the book. The pages were very crinkly. Crinkly means, what is a crinkly? It has many folds. Crinkly means with many folds. So like old book, it has many foldings in the paper. It was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. You know, she was telling that was very awfully, there is a word, awfully means extremely funny. Here Margie was telling that the book was very, very funny because the letters are still on the book. The letters are still means the letters are not moving from the place. But they used to see the display, the letters will be moving. Like that we used to see news channels, there letters will be scrolling from right to left. Like that they also experienced the same kind of display. But this was the first time they were noticing a book and the letters were not at all moving, the letters were very still. And then when turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it for the first time. They read the first page. They opened the book, they read the first page and they read the second page also. Again they turned the first page, there the letters were still. That was a magic for them because they used to see a running display, but now they are noticing how to say, still words are still in the book. Gee, said Tommy, what a waste. There is an exclamatory word. Gee, said Tommy, what a waste. He was irritated. What a waste he was telling. Tommy was telling that book was a waste thing. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away, I guess. So after going through the book, Tommy was telling that Margie would throw it away. She would not keep it for a long time. But comparing to this book, he was telling, our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it and it is good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. So Tommy was comparing two things, this book and the books which are inside the memory of the computer. So the computer may have nearly millions of books in it and he can see the books and he can read the books anytime he want. But when we comparing to this book, real book is a waste. He was telling that real book is a waste. He would miss the book. After reading the book, he would miss the book or he would keep it somewhere and he wanted to search the book. But comparing to the real book, computer books are comfortable for him. Margie said, same with mine. So what she was telling, she agreed with Tommy's concept of telling that computer books are much more better than real books because they are convenient. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. She was 13. So Margie was 11 years old. Tommy was 13 years old. You should remember the age. Tommy was 13 years old and Margie was 11 years old. So they said telebooks. They have given telebooks. That means the books which will be inside the computer, they can access it through the computer. Telebooks. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. So Tommy was 13 years old. As he was older than Margie, he had read lot of books than Margie. She said, "Where did you find it?" Margie asked Tommy that where did he found that particular book. "In my house." Who replied? Tommy replied, "In my house." He pointed without looking because he was busy reading in the attic. So Tommy found that real book in his house in the attic. "What is it about?" Margie was asking, "What is that book about?" "It was about school." Tommy replied that the book was about school. Margie was scornful. Scornful means expressing contempt, opposing. Margie was opposing in an irritated manner. She was asking school. "What is there to write about school? I hate school." So Margie hated school. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. Previously she already hated school, but after looking at a book which was about school, she hated even more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the country inspector. Here, mechanical teacher. This mechanical teacher is a robo which is in Margie's house. It will teach her subjects and she will learn through it. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in the subject geography. Margie was writing test only in the subject geography. She didn't write any test in other than geography, so she was irritated. Her performance had come down. Until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully. Her mother felt very sorrow. She was feeling very sad. So she asked a country inspector to inspect the mechanical teacher. So a country inspector, one who he is like a mechanic, one who repairs the machine. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools. We used to see electrician or some other people, they carry something with them. They will bring some tools in it. Like that, this country inspector also, he was a round little man with a red face and he was carrying a box with him. He was a whole box of tools with dials and wires. There were a lot of tools like dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. He took the teacher apart. So he gave an apple, he smiled and gave an apple to Margie, and he took the mechanical teacher to some other place. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how all right. And after an hour or so, there it was, large and black and ugly with a big screen on which all lessons were shown and questions were asked. So initially, when the country inspector had taken the mechanical teacher to do some repair work, at the time Margie was thinking that it would take more time to repair the mechanical teacher. And another thing also, she thought that he didn't know how to repair it. So she was happy in her mind, but she didn't show it outside. And even within 1 hour, that country inspector repaired the particular mechanical teacher and brought back to Margie's school room. When the mechanical teacher was ready, the country inspector took the mechanical teacher to Margie's house. There, Margie was describing that mechanical teacher as large and black and ugly with a big screen on which all lessons were shown and questions are asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot. So she explained that large black and the screen was very big. But comparing to these parts, a particular part which Margie disliked more, that was a slot. Slot means a particular place where we insert something in like that. So the part Margie hated most was a slot where she had to put homework and test papers. That was the disliked part of Margie. She always had to write them out in a punch code. We used to write letters, different languages, but Margie used to write the homework by using the punch codes. They made her learn when she was 6 years old. Her parents made her to learn that particular punch code language when she was 6 years old. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. No time means 0. Within seconds the results will be out. When you insert a slot, insert your homework in the slot, it will be written within seconds. Not like a particular human teachers, it will return the results within seconds. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. So he patted Margie's head after he completed his work. She said to her mother, "It is not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quickly." So the inspector smiled and patted Margie's head, and he said to her mother that it was not the little girl's fault. She got very low marks in geography test. That was not Margie's fault, because there was a fault in the mechanical teacher. The geography section, there was a fault in the geography section. So that was the reason for her low marks in the geography. That was, he explained like that. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So he had slowed down the speed into average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. The country inspector appreciated the girl's performance. The performance were low for the last 2 or 3 tests because of the fault in the machine only. This is not the fault from the Margie's side. And he patted Margie's head again and he left. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. So she was disappointed because the country inspector had made the mechanical teacher work again in a perfect manner within 1 hour. But she was disappointed because she had to do homeworks again and again like previously. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether. So she hoped that the country inspector would take the mechanical teacher to his place and he would keep it there for many days. But within 1 hour the work was over. That was a disappointment for her. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. This incident happened once in Tommy's house also. There the mechanical teacher had a fault and the country inspector had taken the mechanical teacher to his place to make it to work properly, but it took nearly 1 month to finish the progress. So the same situation happened in Margie's house, but that mechanical teacher was ready within an hour. This was a great disappointment for Margie. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" So these are the situation. They crashed from mechanical teacher. They learnt from mechanical teacher. So they were irritated to learn by sitting in front of a mechanical teacher. So they were astonished because they saw a book that was really about a school. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes because it is not our kind of school. Tommy was telling that is not the book explained a particular school type like what we experience today. So that school was different from their school. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily. Here, loftily means proudly. So, Tommy was telling that the book contained a school which was hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily. Loftily means proudly, pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. Let's conclude this lesson here, and the remaining part we shall see in the next class. Kindly do your homeworks and send it to your English teachers. Thank you very much.